department store of sorts. Superman says,
Hawk soldiers are still patrolling the skies.
Who knows? Maybe they'll get tired and go home.
And they all just stare at him for a beat.
Yeah, I know. A little optimism at a time like this couldn't hurt.
We hear a voice come over the PA system.
This is the Thanagarian. This is the voice of the Thanagarian Occupational Authority. Your so-called Justice League is in violation of our martial law. They are to be considered an enemy and dealt with on sight. Any person found aiding or harboring them will be summarily punished.
And the Justice League has been hearing this threat, and Flash says,
Okay, so much for optimism.
For the time being, we're going to have to go underground.
How exactly do we hide when the entire planet is looking for us?
and Batman looks over, there's clothes on racks there, and he says,
They're looking for the Justice League. Without our costumes, we are merely ordinary citizens.
Hold on a second. What about the whole secret identity thing? I mean, I trust you guys, but I'm not sure I'm ready to...
and Batman points to various members of the team, and he says,
Wally West, Clark Kent,
and he removes his own cowl and says,
Bruce Wayne.
and Flash,
What a twist! What? Batman's Bruce Wayne? What?
and Flash just stares at him in disbelief, and after a long moment, he mutters,
Show off.
he removes his mask, revealing a bushy head of red hair. Diana playfully touches his hair and says,
Red hair. It suits you.
That was a little seductive sounding.
You think? Thanks.
Batman begins tossing clothes to all the Justice League.
Change now.
On the street later, the League tentatively makes their way from the store. They're all dressed in civilian clothes.
So be honest, does this make me look fat?
Man, you wear a skin-tight slipper. Look, we need to split up. They'll be looking for 6 of us, not pairs.
We're about 30 miles from Gotham City. We can regroup at my house there, but try and keep a low profile.
30 miles through hawk-infested territory, no problem.
Very good. We are now on an elevated train platform. Wally and John are online for the train. Wally says,
I can't believe Bats is really Bruce Wayne. You'd think a billionaire playboy could crack a smile every once in a while.
and John Stewart looks around at all the Hawks who are searching.
I cannot believe how easily they've taken over. They're everywhere.
Look, GL, Hawkgirl fooled us all. You can't blame yourself for what's happened.
I don't. I blame her for what's happened to Earth. And only blame myself for caring about her.
And John Stewart and Wally are trapped in this line moving toward the checkpoint as Hawk Soldier 3, Kevin says. You're 179.
Hey, keep moving. Have your identity card ready.
Wally says,
What are
fine.
To who? To me.
Do it again, sorry.
What are we gonna do?
And they're almost at the front of the line. Clark comes bursting in saying,
Excuse me, Clark Kent of the Daily Planet. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
as they surge forward out of the crowd.
We understand that Thanagarians are doing construction at a restricted location in the Gobi Desert. Can you confirm this?
And John has a camera, he's snapping pictures. The soldiers shield their eyes from the bright lights of the flash.
Hey, get that contraption away from here.
And just exactly how long do you plan on enforcing martial law?
No more questions. Go away. Immediately.
Can I quote you?
Very good. And now we're going to do a really big cut to part 3. We're at Wayne Manor. We're watching the TV where Snapper Carr is reporting.
This is Snapper Carr reporting. In a stunning turn of events, the Thanagarian forces have ended their occupation of Earth, departing for locations unknown.
Hawkgirl is sadly watching the TV.
Once again, the world owes a debt of gratitude to the selfless heroism of the Justice League.
Alfred enters with a tea tray. Hawkgirl looks at the closed doors and says to Alfred, they've been in there a long time.
Yes, miss, they have.
Inside the library, the rest of the League is in heated discussion.
She exploited our weaknesses, betrayed us.
Come on! She was in the ultimate no-win situation. When push came to shove, she came through for us, just like always.
Believe me, I feel for her. But after everything that's happened, I honestly don't know if I could ever completely trust her again.
Batman stands.
We're arguing in circles. It's time to take a vote.
Alfred comes in to Hawkgirl and nods at her and says,
They've sent for you, miss.
thank you, Alfred. And she goes inside the library, sees the entire group facing her. Superman steps forward.
Hawkgirl.
Before you start, I have something to say. I came to this planet as a patriot. I had a mission and I carried it out. What I couldn't know was that I would come to care for the Earth and her people. That I'd come to care for all of you. I've spent the last 5 years torn between my feelings and my duty. I won't ask you to do the same. Therefore, I am resigning from the Justice League, effective immediately.
And she walks toward the door. As she passes, Flash grabs her hand, pulls her into a brotherly hug. She disengages and walks out of the room. There's an uncomfortable moment. Flash speaks.
Great. No Hawkgirl, no javelins, no watchtower. What's gonna happen to the League now? Do we all just walk away?
No. We rebuild. Starting today.
The world still needs us, and we'll never let it down. It's our duty.
It's a short time later. Green Lantern steps outside where Hawkgirl is getting ready to leave.
You never asked how we voted.
It doesn't matter.
So, where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Someplace where the fate of the world isn't in my hands. Someplace where there are no more secrets, no more lies.
Was it all a lie?
She turns and looks right at him.
I love you, John. I never lied about that.
She spreads her wings, flies off into the dawn, as John says.
I love you too.
And that's that.
Yeah! Justice League!
Just great. We have about 10 minutes, right? I think we have about 10 minutes. Would you like to ask a couple of questions? Do you have some questions you want to ask? I think there's a few microphones. Why don't you take one? Somebody else will take a microphone? Somebody else?
We cut out the part where I say, kiss my ass. The children here smell that.
Okay.